For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to McGee. Over Jones. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Davis kicks to Caldwell-Pope. In the corner, it's James to end the run. Second chance effort. Here's Davis. Here's Howard. And Adebayo sends it back.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
That one is off. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
He doesn't get the second one.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up into those. That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
He's looking for Caldwell-Pope and finds him.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Adebayo kicks to Iguodala. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute-a-game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Heat making a switch here. Olynyk checked in.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
Defense.
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. None can't get it to fall. Stolen by Butler. It's stolen by Bradley. James with it. Butler covering. Down low. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
It's stolen by Davis. The 3 from Bradley. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. McGee inside. Working on Jones. Outside Bradley. Pocket 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Nunn kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A force on the backboards. Adebayo loves this part of the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him, they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire. I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
And here's Bradley from 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. He'd have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Out there with Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Now Green. The 3. Here's Davis. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Green. Back to Davis. Over Jones. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The pass to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Jones slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. McGee bounce pass. James, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Davis, another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's...
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 7. James, the pass to Green. From deep. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. McGee with it. It's stolen by Jones. With Kendrick Nunn. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
A 3 from Bradley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Jones kicks to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here are the Lakers with the ball. There's the pass to McGee. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Moves back up. Passes it to McGee. Hangs. Over Adebayo. Los Angeles with another miss. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Nunn. No good on the triple.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And it's Davis missing. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Floats one up, and it's Jones laying it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bradley kicks to Green. Back to Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Second shot opportunity. That one a little long.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
They get it again.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Nunn. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Davis. Green deciding where to go with it. Leaner from distance. Los Angeles with another miss.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Bradley with the ball. Butler covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th.